Hello. Today, I have two bugs to show off that are actually extremely helpful in speedrunning. So, come on, game, let's hurry it up. The first one I'm going to show, some of you might already know how to do it, but I'm going to try and give a somewhat detailed explanation, because I say somewhat because there's, nothing to it. I'm not even going to lie and say, oh, it's extremely difficult. You literally just hold one button, spam another, and hope it works. There's, nothing to it. No, it is pretty luck-based, I think. Don't quote me on that, because there might actually be, a strategy to get it. But it seems, from what I've been experiencing, pretty luck-based. But, first one is the wedge jump. It's going to be pretty far in, but second second one is a teleport glitch. Some of you might know this one as well, because MatPat was the one to discover it, of all people. Yes, MatPat. You can't believe your ears that MatPat found a speedrun glitch. Completely unintentionally, mind you. He was playing the game normally, right? I'll tell you exactly the day the video came out, so you can, you can find it. But the video, I don't know what the video's called, but it was uploaded June 28th, 2023. I know that because in my live splits, I have it labeled 6/28/2023, the MatPat incident. Because I'm really willing to speedrun this game. Okay, but this is the one that takes, no skill. Yeah, it's basically completely, I should say, luck-based. You just gotta find where you can get, stuck. I'll point it out once I get it. Hold on, let's approach it at a different angle, like this. Hold on. I will cut to when I get it. Okay, I found an angle where it works. So if you do this and you get this to happen, that's kind of exactly what you want to do. Yep, see? That is literally the whole point of the glitch. You hold W and D, and this is Bonnie Bowl, by the way. Almost all of them. And I say almost because there are probably some exceptions where it is the same, but almost all of them are very different in, the buttons you hold. But they're always the movement buttons. Keep that in mind. You're never gonna be, holding, X or something like that. This is on keyboard, by the way, but, you'll never be holding something other than the W, D, and A. Because S will just move you out of it. But what you want to do is you hold W and D to lock yourself into the corner. Lock yourself into the corner, make sure you're not moving anywhere, and then just spam jump. And if you get stuck like this, and you can't jump, then you have to fall down by letting go of the direction buttons that you're holding down. Because yes, you can rebind them, but eventually, if you do it correctly, you saw it like that. You'll just jump up. Some would say jump up superstar, but jump up, and then you can jump onto the wall. I will show you the exact method that Spiff uses. If I can get it. Now, don't, be sad if you can't get this, first try or something like this. Because just from here, this takes a little bit of trial and error. That's even from the angle itself, too. Make sure you can move the angle, pixel perfect. Because that's all it takes to mess up this glitch is pixels. But just continue to try it until you get it. I really don't want to, pause the recording, but at the same time, because, usually I don't edit, I just pause OBS. But come on, I am so close to getting it. And make sure not to jump over the wall, because that happens a lot of the time. Like, as soon as you see that you... Like that. As soon as you scale the wall, stop moving, except for a little bit. Like, make sure you cannot see either sides of the wall. But it does take some trial and error. Don't be sad if you can't get it first try. But this is what Spiff uses. He just goes straight until he reaches either that one or this one. And you just jump off. And then you could just waltz on over to the... where Bonnie is. Not Bonnie, but like... You could also do that. Like... Probably, actually. I think that's what Backseat Stream. That's what... I think that's what he did for getting into Bonnie. But you want to then line yourself up. I don't know the correct way to line yourself up. And almost got it. Nope, I got it. You just want to line yourself up so you're not going to fall off. And then mask, see if you can crawl up. If not, like, see, first try if you can walk up there, because sometimes you can walk up there, sometimes you can't. But if that doesn't work, then crouch and try it. If not, then take off the mask, move either slightly... No, you can't move slightly back, because if you move slightly back, then it's not going to work. Move slightly forward, and then you can try it again. I'm sorry if that all got chopped up because of the bitrate death, but I'm going to rephrase it here. If you go to that area and you're like too far in the vent, try to crouch. If that doesn't work, unmask, move forward to that ledge, remask, and if you can't crouch and walk up there, try it normally. But do that first. Like, if you're going to walk up there, do it first and then crouch walk. Because sometimes walking normally will work. There's also another... I don't know if I can be... Like, I don't know if I can get it quickly, this one. Because this one takes a little bit of trial and error. Spiff knows that one. But you can just kind of jump on this... Sorry, my mouse has been doing that. It just randomly clicks. It doesn't really bother me right now, though. But you just... This one, you can just hold W. Yeah, W. Sometimes it might help if you hold more, but you just hold W and this one works as well. You just gotta make sure you're wedged up enough. Like, about right here. The best thing for this one is trying to jump and then time your W press. If not, then, like, this is happening. So you jump and hold W. Do it again. Oh, it just launched me off. But just continue to try that until it works for you. Come on. I want to show this off. But you don't want to ever let go unless you're stuck. Like in midair. Never let go of the jump button. Or not jump. Movement. Because if you let go of movement, then it's already too late for you. To do the glitch. But sometimes you gotta do that, where you gotta just spam jump and then try to let go of W to get more height. This one does take a lot more trial and error. So don't be sad if you can't get this one. Like, see there, I almost passed it. I'm gonna move myself just a little bit to try and help with this. I might cut some of this out. But I don't want to, just to show you, like, it does take a while. Don't be sad if it's taking you, like, 30 minutes, an hour. It will take some time. I've just practiced this a little bit, so I know kind of what I'm doing. sometimes that will happen where you just spam jump. There we go. Now, usually Spiff just goes on this and goes up here and then falls down on a piece of trash. This one has been better for me. Like, this one I think is genuinely easier. I don't know if it saves more time, but this one's easier for me. And now you just walk. Make sure not to fall, though. There is another place where you can wedge jump, but I couldn't get it to work. So just to be safe, don't fall off. Don't even get close to falling off. If you fall off, that is not good. Like, do what I'm doing, but not in a speedrun, because speedrun whole point is to be fast. But if you're doing this, like, to be fun and stuff like this, look down, make sure you are centered with this thing before continuing. Because the slightest movement of not being close to the middle of it can knock you off.
There's the inhibitor.
Now, I have found out, I don't know if that's because I didn't actually do the trash. I think it might be. But this don't load. So you just kind of waltz out of bounds. And this is where you get stuck normally if you fall down. Hi, Freddy. I see your hand, Freddy. But alright. I think that is actually what it's for, going to the trash pile. Actually, I could have just died. It's fine. Alright. This is where you do the map pad incident. So, I think you're supposed to go down the stairs, go up the stairs, and then do this. Yep. How did no one catch that in playtesting? If they did playtesting. How? How? Is it the wrong way? That is the wrong way. How did nobody catch this? Heck, MatPat caught it, and he wasn't even trying to do anything except just put on the mask in random areas. How? But yeah, this puts you in that log room, which then puts you right here in Monty.
I don't hear anything. I hope I'm not too late.
This one, I think I know. Maybe. Can you not actually jump on that? I think you have to do a wedge jump. I don't know where, though. But there's another wedge jump around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to rewatch Spig's streams to see exactly where it is. But yeah, there's one over here that you can jump down and then get to Monty. But I don't know where it is. I think right here, actually. Yep, right here. This one shouldn't actually be that difficult. I say as I get stuck. This one shouldn't be that difficult. I don't know the exact strategy for this one, because this is the first time I've ever done this one. I'm not a reliable source for this one. I'll try it. No. I won't try it, because I just got it. And I missed the jump. Okay, but now I know, like, where to go. Like, not where to go, but, like, where to look. Because, yes, even looking in the wrong direction can mess you up. It's pretty easy, though, to do. Once you know what to do, that is. And the whole reason I'm making this video, you're probably wondering that. Dang, I got it. But, okay, the whole reason I'm making this video is because there's like no information on it or on this stuff anywhere. Yeah, and then we jump down and there's no Monty. So we can just do this area free. Dang it. I am not going to be good at doing those puzzles in speedrunning. But this part is pretty trivial, if I can make it up the jump. Oh, I thought you had to do that longer. But look. Oh, I can't actually see it because I turned down my graphics the whole way. And the reason I did that is because I don't know if this is true, but it might be true because I couldn't get it with the graphics up the whole way. But wedge jumping might be connected to FPS. I don't know about that. Don't quote me on that. But it might be. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. If you want to see more, now that you might know how to wedge jump, go watch Spig's stream tomorrow. I think he's going to be streaming tomorrow at least. I'm pretty sure he's streaming tomorrow. But yep. It's good video time. Or, why did I say it like that? It's a good time to end the video. Now knowing that you might be able to wedge jump. Keywords for conclusion. Hold the direction buttons. See which ones work. Hold those. If you're stuck in midair, let go. Continue spamming space. Make your spacebar want to die until eventually it works. And once all of that happens, should be good. Alright, see ya.